Look at me. No, seriously, look at me. What do you see? Some dorky 6'5" kid that most of you don't know and probably some don't even like. You know what? I don't care. Now, turn to the person next to you. Go ahead, look at them. Okay. Now, in your mind, not out loud, in your mind, label them. How quickly can you do it? But you can do it pretty fast. You see, that's because we live in a world of labels. We classify each other based off what we see and hear. Fat, skinny, dull, etc. But we also put people into classes. Poor, rich, nerd, jock, freshman, senior, so on and so forth. Right now, some of you are probably labeling this monologue on labels. Oh, is a teenage guy talking about labels? It's got to be a really angry, dull, boring rant. But you don't know that. You don't know what I'm going to do. For all you know, I will play the theme from Jurassic Park on the piano. You know what? I think I will. And you didn't see that coming, did you? You see, that's because we can't always explain things. We can't always classify. So why do we try to? Why do we try to fit everything into neat little categories? Perhaps we simply like to simplify. The world is a messy place filled with so many problems, so we go out of our way to dumb things down. That's why we'd rather make a Facebook post as to why we hate someone rather than tell it to them face to face. It's easier to text, gee, that sucks, than to actually comfort someone in person. It's more simple to be as a conversation you're not sitting across the table. It's like an abridgment on life. But what happens when you abridge, say, a book? Make it shorter, like Spark Notes. Sure, you get the gist of it, but you lose a lot of subtleties. But we don't care, it's more simple this way. No annoying symbolisms or metaphors or complex illusions. Just nice, shallow Facebook posts. Even our conversations have gotten more simple. Rather than think of our own witty humor, we use internet jokes and references to supplement our humor for us. With things like, that's what she said, or come at me, bro, or that ever popular YOLO. But what happens when we abridge people? What happens when we label or classify each other out of fear or because it's actually easier than getting to know one another? How many of you think you know me? Let's make a game of this. I'm going to describe myself, and you think of 1, 2, if necessary, labels that wrap it all up. Alright? Here we go. I'm charismatic, but I don't want you to know what I'm thinking or feeling. I'm quick of wit, but I'm slow of body. I love the stage, but sometimes I am afraid to go on it. I'm a man, but I've been known to cry. I'm tall, but I slouch. I'm stubborn in conversation, but easygoing in action. I love people, but sometimes they disgust me. And now I find myself surrounded by friends who don't really know me. Now, how do you label that? Teenager? Punk? Senior? You can't. Game over. You see, at the end of the day, only one label really matters. Nicholas Seth Keenan. And that is what I will stand for, even when society tells me it's not worth it. And you know what? They may be right. But I will stand for my name, the label that describes me better than any other. No way to simplify. Now, look at me. No, seriously, look at me. This is me. I know who I am. Who are you?